Tiniyak ng PhilHealth na walang kakulangan sa reimbursement ang ahensya sa mga pribadong ospital. Sagot ito ng ahensya sa umano'y kakulangang reimbursement sa may 600 ospital. Si Rocky Ignacio ang ating tagapagbalita.
Walang backlog o kakulangan sa reimbursement sa mga pribadong ospital ang PhilHealth. Sinabi ito ni PhilHealth President at CEO Alex Padilla sa harap ng okasasyon ni Dr. Rustico Jimenez ng Private Hospital Association of the Philippines na may kakulangan umanong 600 milyong piso ang PhilHealth sa may 600 ospital. Tumanggap ng report ang PhilHealth na umabot umano sa 70 milyong pesos ang backlog para sa 10 ospital. Pero 7 niya dito ay nabayaran ng outstanding claims habang nasa proseso ang 3. 9 milyon sa Calamba Doctor Hospital, 7 milyon sa Gingoog Sanitarium Misamis Oriental at 3.2 milyong pesos sa Virgin Milagrosa Hospital sa San Carlos.
There is no truth to the allegations that Dr. Rustico Jimenez that due to mismanagement, PhilHealth owes 600 million to 600 private hospitals. What he gave us yung kanyang enumeration was on 10 hospitals totaling 70 million, most of which are not even backlog claims. PhilHealth, of course, is operating within the budget set by law, and our administrative cost is no way connected to our payment of reimbursements. If you also consider the 75 million supposed backlog, with reserves of PhilHealth of around 117 billion, it is, I think it is less than 0.5%.
Naniniwala naman si Padilla na hindi kinakatawan ni Jimenez ang kabuang pribadong ospital. Dagdag pa nito, patuloy rin naman ang pagsisikap ng PhilHealth na pabilisin ang sistema katulad ng pagpapairal ng all-case rates. Halimbawa na dito ang 10,000 para sa dengue at 8,000 sa panganganak.
Ang hindi ko namin gusto, actually, is when he insinuates reasons or other things to PhilHealth. For example, sasabihin niya na kaya hindi raw kami nakakabayad ay dahil may fraud kami o dahil ninakaw namin yung pera, etc. So yun ang hindi namin gusto sa ginagawa ni Dr. Rustico. Sana if he sticks to the facts, we will stick to the facts. Anyway, we've been, as I mentioned here, lahat ng binanggit ng hospital na binanggit niya, we have a ready answer for all those hospitals. So ganun ang gusto namin sana mangyari. And I don't believe that Dr. Jimenez actually represents the entire membership of the Private Hospitals Association. Because we've been receiving some responses also from the various hospitals saying that they have no problems. In fact, yung PHAP president ng Western Visayas came out openly saying that they should be excluded from this controversy, dahil as far as Western Visayas PHAP is concerned, they have no problems with PhilHealth.
Kasunod nito, binalaan ni Padilla ang mga ospital na hindi kikilalanin ng PhilHealth.
Marami hong posibleng sanction. We can fine them. We can even suspend or revoke their accreditation. And if so, kung mangyari yun, that means they will not be getting any reimbursements from PhilHealth. We can create a blacklist of those hospitals who are actually doing it, so that in turn we will tell our public not to wag tangkilikin yung mga hospital na yon. So meron tayong ganun in place. But we wish to avoid such a situation na sana lang bigay sa ating mga miyembro ang lahat ng mga benepisyo nila.
Sa kasalukuyan ay umaabot na sa 14.7 mahirap na pamilyang Pilipino ang benepisyaryo ng PhilHealth, mas mataas kumpara sa 5.2 milyong pamilya ng nakaraang taon. Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Rocky Ignacio.